You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
So here we go, the players make their way. Out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Pinged off the bat.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. Perfectly timed. End of the over, New Zealand 33 for none.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beautiful catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Trouble. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 47 for 2. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over. New Zealand are 63 for 2. Not tempted to play at that one. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Chapman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Chapman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too full, and should get what it deserved.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Jordan from the river end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 125 for 3. Wokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed. Over. New Zealand are 136 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Rashid from the river end. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Great shot through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wokes coming back into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Good shot. A beauty. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. New Zealand 191 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Rashid from the river end. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. 4 runs added in that over. New Zealand 205 for 6. Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Santner on the rampage now.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Misses everything. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Number 9 for New Zealand.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. New Zealand, 237 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Wood has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Curran from the river end. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 248 for 9.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Trouble. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away.